Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all appropriate ages, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, where it may be. So, Steel Path. As you can see, I've done Earth, I've done Venus. I've actually done a total of 31 nodes out of 232. Yep, all of Venus done, all of Earth done, and Pantheon on Mercury. And I've opened up the junction to Mars. So, what are my initial thoughts? I mean, it's not even been a full 24 hours, but as expected, my personal opinion, I don't think it's worth it. I mean, we've already seen what Teshin has to offer in terms of rewards that you can trade in for Steel Essence. They're not worth it, and a couple of them you can get easily in other places. So, if that was another way to get arcanes for people that are not into Eidolon hunting or just can't be bothered with Eidolon hunting, or if they had any other different kinds of rewards, then maybe trade in Steel Essence. But we'll get to Steel Essence in a second. Resources. Don't feel like you get as many resources as you should. 100% resource drop chance and mod drop chance. Yeah, but you haven't increased how many resources you actually get. So, and for all of us that have played it for God knows how many hours, you've pretty much got all the resources you need, so it's not even worth doing for an increased resource farm. I mean, it's good to test your weapons and your builds, but that's about it, to be honest. Doing the nodes gives you more mastery rank XP, but they haven't increased that either. It's still the same 27,501 in total, which is the same amount for doing it in normal mode. So that could have been an increase, but they didn't. Venus, yes, found a bug with the jackal. When it's down to its last yellow bar of health, we kept rinsing it. He spun around doing his little laser show. He landed back down, and then we had to keep redoing it and then redoing it because it just wouldn't disappear until the host left. So there's a bug with the jackal that I'd never seen before or never heard of, to be honest. So yeah, Teshin's rewards to trade in are not worth it. If you're doing it for resources like Rubedo, Polymer, it's not worth it. Mastery rank XP is not really worth it, because if you do all of this, there's 232 missions for 27,500 XP. Nah. Just level up frames and weapons and you'll get it quicker. And as for Steel Essence, well, let's have a look. Inbox. So, Steel Path Globe, which you saw down there, whatever the fuck that is, I'm still too dumb to realise what it is. Steel Essence, Steel Essence. Venus Globe, whatever, Steel Essence, Steel Essence. Now, during all those missions, including Spy, I've made it my mission to kill every Eximus in sight, because they supposedly drop Steel Essence. Do you know how many Steel Essence I have after 31 missions? 5, including the 2 from Earth for completing that, and the 2 for completing Venus. Tokens of Teshin's esteem earned from Xmas enemies on the Steel Path. Yeah. 31 missions, and I only got 1 from doing the missions, and the other 4 were from just completing the planets. They should have been made a permanent drop from Xmas. They shouldn't have just been made by sheer luck. Is Railjack even Steel Path? I'm not sure. By the way, Arcwing is still a breeze to go through. I mean, honestly, you could have upped that level of difficulty. You could have put them to 100, because at the moment it is just like a hot knife cutting through already melting butter. It's just... Ugh. No, Railjack isn't Steel Path, but then again, we're still waiting for... You believe it? Oh, okay. They added that to it. So yeah, 31 missions in. Initial thoughts, currently a waste of time. But then again, that's my personal opinion. Xmas don't drop enough steel essence to make it feel rewarded. Resources don't feel like you get enough for that. Mastery rank XP should have been more. It's just not worth the time at the moment. I doubt they're going to fix it anytime soon, because we got Heart of Demas coming out, and that's going to probably be littered with fucking bugs like everything else has been coming out with recently. So we'll just see what happens. But until then, I shall see you all later.